Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance. And as always, I appreciate you guys for tapping into the channel. Before we start though, I want to give some words of affirmation. So I asked the Most High to give me words of clarity so that I may bring insight to protect all of us from negativity and low vibrations, and that we all may leave this video with a high frequency. All right, so fellas, don't just be out here sleeping with anybody and everybody. This goes for the ladies too. For one, you got to understand, when you are on a spiritual path, a path of righteousness, awakening, enlightenment, all these things put together, you can't just be out here with anybody. Your energy is not going to merge well with a lot of people. And a lot of people don't deserve your energy, or they won't be able to receive your energy the way that you want them to. All right. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is you being around certain people, you will agitate their demons. You will bring out certain things in them that's going to expose their true nature. This is what happens when you take on a life of righteousness and you become spiritually aware, spiritually awakened. You have a light bulb that turns on inside of you. You have a glow of light. So when you get around people that haven't so-called awakened yet, your light is going to expose things about them. SCX is a very powerful ritual that you are sharing with someone else. So you got to make sure that the person that you're laying down with is someone that you trust, someone that you can rely on. You know, you can't be out here just with randoms and doing this activity, man. It's not just for leisure. And so we've been lied to and told that all these things don't matter. You know, you just do it because everybody else is doing it. No. We're living in a time right now where everything's being exposed. The veil is lifted. So you're starting to see how things affect you spiritually. You got to get out the matrix. Spiritually, you are creating something. You're creating a new world, right? When your universe comes with her universe and vice versa, that's a big bang. You're creating a whole new world, right? Like Johnny Witherspoon say, bang, bang, bang. That big bang, you're creating something. And what I mean by world, I'm talking about the energy. So all the emotions, the feelings, your traumas, all these things, when you get with someone, you're merging together. So you guys are sharing and downloading all of your traumas, all of your energy, all of your emotions, and you're receiving it. So now both of y'all have to play out this reality. You have to live in this reality where these energies are playing out. And this is why a lot of people end up in bad situations, especially folks that's out here still doing one night stands. You sleeping with a new person every night, every week. You don't know nothing about them, and you wonder why your finances are down. You wonder why you having bad luck. You know, things ain't working in your life. You just having misfortune all over the place. You're taking in all these traumas from these different people. And then on top of that, you don't know who they're messing around with. So it just becomes a web of entanglement. You get me? You can't just be entangling your energy with everybody. You're supposed to be rising up, not going back down. You know, you gotta merge with people that's on the same frequency, or merge with people that's on a similar path as you. You gotta have great discernment. You see, if y'all ever seen Menace to Society, not the drama, but the ones with the Wayans brothers, when Shorty, he was talking to the girl at the party, right? And she looked all sweet and innocent. But when he took her back to the mail truck and they was about to have SCX, she turned into a whole demon. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. You don't really know who you're sharing space with. Just because you see this vessel, you don't know what's powering that vessel. You got whole shapeshifters out here, man. They might look a certain way if you're looking at the physical, but the energy might be something totally different. All right? You got to be mindful of this. Everybody's not who they say they are. Everybody's not who they seem to be. This is what comes with being enlightened. is you have to have that self-awareness. You have to have the lens to see what's going on around you. Okay? This is why when you meet people, man, look them in their eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul. That's going to tell you, it's going to give you the information that you need about this person. Because energy, you can't hide your energy. Especially now, today, 2024, you can't hide your true intentions. So you got to really pay attention to people's energy, not what they look like, not what they're saying, their intentions, their energy. You know, us men, we more physical, so we look at the cheeks, we're looking at the body, we're looking at the beauty, and we're like, okay, if you're not someone who's under control, you're gonna be like, I'll sleep with her. You know, if she give me the chance, I'll sleep with her. I don't even know what she's about. I don't know what her spirit's like, but just by her looks, yeah, I'll sleep with her. You know, and we can't just go off of that. The women do that too, but women are more about the status and the money, the material. Oh, he got money, or he got status. Okay, I'll let him. And a lot of women end up in situations too where they're with the wrong guy just because of what he has. Right? So it goes both ways. We got to get out of that mindset and rise up to a higher plane. You got to see people for who they are. You see, you got to have your spiritual lens, your spiritual eyes open so that you can see the truth. We can't be out here playing with it no more. We can't be out here playing with our energy anymore. You got to protect yourself for real. Also, you got to understand too, when you're dealing with people that you don't know, and if they're into some dark stuff, into some things that's low vibrational, it's going to drain your energy. Just imagine you being around certain people can drain your energy, right? So think about what happens when you have sex with that person, with someone who's low vibrational. What do you think that does to you? It's going to drain your energy. It's going to drain your light. It's going to dim your light. Next thing you know, you end up doing things that you thought you was over. You thought that you left in the past. They coming back up. You going back into your old habits. We got to be mindful out here. Don't just be out here sleeping with everybody. Okay, them days is over with. Everybody's not who they say they are. Y'all need to go watch that show, Secret Invasion. It's on Disney Plus with Samuel Jackson. You know, you need to watch that, man, because that's, hey, you looking at the physical, you thinking they good for you, you thinking that, oh, you know what I'm saying, ain't no harm and just tapping it one time. Next thing you know, you done slept with a whole demon. You gotta have great discernment of who you have in your circle, period. Period. You don't want to be having soul ties and entanglements with people that's not good for you, right? Because what can happen too is by you trying to live a righteous path, right? You know the enemy is trying to attack you. So the best way the enemy can attack you is by creating a soul tie or an attachment with you through other people. Because once you get that link, once they have that link, now they can start to play with your emotions. They can start doing little things here and there to lower your vibration, all that. So with these soul ties that you catch in sleeping with people, man, that person could have been sent into your life to attack you, to bring you down, to distract you. And that's one of the main reasons why I want to do this video, man, because don't fall for these distractions. Okay, keep your mind right. Be aware. If it don't feel right, that means it ain't right. Your intuition is not gonna lie to you. You know, this culture that we're living in right now, where everybody's just sleeping with everybody and don't think nothing of it, and you wonder why everybody's so toxic. Because you laying down with the wrong people. So now you laying down with this person, you didn't create this reality where you had a bad experience. You know, so now you have this perspective on relationships and you're going to project that on everybody else. And this is what you see in the dating culture now. If you go on social media, you see everybody's pushing out their toxic perspective on relationships based off their experience. Because we just out here sleeping with anybody and everybody just because they look good or because they have money and status. You're supposed to be going to a higher plane, looking at them for who they are spiritually, looking at their soul. Fellas, a lot of guys be trying to get their money up and get their status up so they can sleep with any woman that they want to. Because when you was low, didn't nobody want to be with you. They was rejecting you. But you got to understand that rejection is your protection. Everybody's not meant to be in your life. Sometimes you being rejected or you not being in sync with certain people, that's for a reason. Because they're not meant to be in your life. That person might come into your life and ruin everything you built, everything you're trying to do. They might bring you down. So stop thinking everything is a bad thing. Sometimes that rejection is your protection. It's blocking out these demons out your life so they don't come and sabotage what you got going on. Okay? And like I said, let's go for the women too. Everybody's not meant to be with everybody. It's all about frequency. It's all about vibration. If y'all not vibing on the same frequency, then it's not going to work out. Okay? Righteous, trying to live righteous, that's a lonely journey. There's not a lot of people that's living like this. You can see it. Just look at the world. You can see it. There's not a lot of people that's trying to strive to be a righteous person, trying to gain spiritual enlightenment. It's not. So everybody's not going to vibe with you. But your tribe is out there. You need to get with people that's in your same tribe. That's on the same mindset. So y'all be easy out here. Not easy in the sense of sex, but easy as in be chill. Stop trying to force everything and people into your life. Let it come naturally. Okay? Let your life be a reflection of you. You trying to live righteous, you trying to live good, and do what's best for you. Let that reflect in your reality. It's going to come out. Let that light shine on its own. Don't be trying to force people who's not meant to be in your life to come in, because they're going to be like a wrecking ball, tearing everything down. And you don't need that in your life, man. Right? The most important thing in your life is peace of mind. Peace within. Okay? So let that vibrate and let that attract. Let that come into your life. So with that being said, if y'all need help, man, I do one-on-one consultations. So if you want to speak to me, I'll leave my link in my description and in my pinned comments. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.